Go. Hi, okay, dekat sana. Hi, good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Risdian Isbintara from ERA Realty Network. Today, I'm going to show you a brand new listing for sale here just in a minute. So today we're at 128 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3. So for those who are kind enough to stream in, thank you for joining me. Alright, I'm just distracted. Somebody just came home from the next house. So this is a corridor unit. Yeah, this is a long corridor unit. We are at block 128 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3. Where exactly are we? Right before I show you the flat, this is a high floor unit above level 9. Alright, above level 9, you can see below, as Panji shows the footage below, that is actually open car park, big car park, ample space for white and red lots, okay? And on the left of me over there, this is south facing, right? So on the left of me actually is walking distance behind me here, walking distance to Ang Mo Kio Central, Ang Mo Kio Interchange, Ang Mo Kio MRT station, and in future, just the other side, we'll have the Mayflower, the brown line. Okay, so that's coming up very soon. So this is a very convenient estate. For those who are interested to go to the mosque as well, we have Masjid Al-Mutakin. And then we have the McDonald's drive-thru. Ni kawasan in Mayflower, apa kebun? Kebun Baru, correct. So kalau orang lama, dia kena cam pakai Kebun Baru, then or Mayflower. So high floor, 3NG, 67 square meter, alright? And now we're going to show you the inside of the flat. So for those who have just joined me, please do like and share, do something kind for me today. Right now, this is a flat that's 43 years old. The owner is no longer staying here. All right, can we get the back? Yeah, the full view first. Okay, so 67 square meter, 3NG at block 128 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3. Okay, you can see this is a corridor unit. Okay, and then this window is foldable window. I kind of like this. You're not here now, but can imagine it actually is very windy. It's high floor. The next block is not so near. This is south facing. So south north direction is known to have good wind direction. Then I kind of like this type is if you want privacy, right guys? You can close the bottom flaps and then you can leave this open for crosswind ventilation. Alright, so now I'm inside the house all alone. I can open my mask and you can see my lips moving. Okay, good. So this is 43 years old. Good news, it's a bit old. It's more for somebody who wants to downsize or a single person who haven't yet owned a flat, and then we're going to move around. And I mean, I've served a couple of divorcees who bought a flat such as this way, you know, they are restarting life, they are after a divorce, they have a tight budget, or they are buying using one income only, and they are of a certain middle age, so they start with this type of flat, right? Looking to purchase. Asking price is $350,000 negotiable. So that's $350,000 negotiable. So PM me if you want to find out more about this flat. So layout wise, that is the kitchen. All right, I'll show you the kitchen last, and then I'm going to show you the two common bedrooms. So this is 3NG, right? 67 square meter. So this is one thing about buying old flats. You get the space, right, compared to the newer flats. So this is queen size bed here. You can put a king size bed, okay. And then after that again is a corridor unit. Corridor unit, you can see again. What I like is the flaps part, especially when you can do sliding windows, right? But one thing about sliding windows is you always cover half of the window, correct? 50%. So 50% wind and sunlight coming in. But foldable windows, you can have full exposure. But now I'm just going to close up, right? We just finished one viewing. All right, and then we're going to turn around. And one thing here is there's a recess area for your built-in wardrobe. So you can have a 4-door wardrobe here. And previously the owner have 2 single bed here. So you can choose to, 2 single bed here, right? Okay. That is how, if you have a small family again, if you are restarting midlife after a divorce, also come and PM me, and then we'll talk about how to buy this type of flats, okay? Now originally there was a storeroom here. 3NG usually the model wise there's a storeroom in the middle of the 2 bedrooms, but the owner have removed this to make more space for the built-in wardrobe, alright? So the built-in wardrobe here, I'll show you the master room. We're in the master room now. So just now was the built-in wardrobe for the common bedroom. There's no built-in wardrobe here. This is the recess area where you can build a built-in wardrobe or buy a movable wardrobe and put there. or reinstate a storeroom there. Okay, so I'm gonna get Panji to turn around again. This is a push-out window, right? Again, push-out window compared to sliding window. Push-out windows allows for full exposure for the crosswind ventilation. Berbual macam kelang kabut pula pasal we are rushing for time. I'm so sorry, but yes, we have pictures and other videos, so do PM me if you want to find out more later. Now you can see that this uses a PD door, right? Similar to a bifold door, right? But PD, right? So they already have done HIP toilet upgrading some few years ago, and the cost has been built. So if you're looking for a house with toilet upgrading done, and you are a PR, for example, you want to avoid unsubsidized costs, so you can buy something that the HIP has already been paid for or built. Okay, so it's simple toilet, but you can see thanks to the HIP, the toilets have a new lease of life. Okay, and then including the ceiling, any spalling concrete has already been taken care of. So you can imagine if you were to buy this flat, right, you can save some costs on the toilet, right? I know you've seen some of the flat, it's quite original, but in terms of painting, it's been painted white. Flooring just need to polish again, and then you just need to buy some of your furniture. Then I would say it's quite moving condition. Of course, if you have bigger ambition, you have a higher expectation of design and renovation, then go all out to renovate. This is some sort of terrazzo flooring. You can good polish with, it goes well with the white walls, right? And then here is a potential to do an open concept kitchen subject to HDB approval. But this kitchen here, if you were to hack, right, you can have an extended living hall, right? So here is where they probably had a small dining area here, okay? And for this previous owner, right, they've done the design such as that they hidden the back part of the kitchen, right? So to have a little bit more privacy. This way, if last minute guests come, they don't see the mess of the kitchen where we cook our mee goreng, nasi biryani. Okay, because I'm fasting, I'm hungry, I'm talking about food. But you can see the floor tile also. It's the grey textured floor tile, right? So it's non-slip, right, non-slippery. So there was an elderly couple that was viewing this house just before me, and they were very interested. They felt that I think that a house, the flooring is good, it's non-slip, and this is where the cooking action goes. There's a 2-door fridge here, right? 2-door fridge, good space, and then there's also a hood, hob, and oven. Okay, I believe all this needs to go and be replaced. But what my point is, this block is being supplied by government gas, pipe gas, okay, city gas. Wow, 3 ways to call it, 3 ways. So you can still use gas stone, right? Cylinder gas, but don't have to. You have the convenience of a pipe gas. So 2 AM, come back, hungry, no fret. There will always be some gas, right? So for those who have just joined us, I am showing a 3NG at block 128 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 3, right? I'm just coming towards the end, which is the block, which is the kitchen. So rubbish chute is under here, right? So below there. You don't have to go out of your house to throw your rubbish. And like the opposite block, this is a long slab block, all corridor units consisting of 3 room and 4 room. And you see this double prong clothes hanger. You can tell that by having this, the whole cluster has undergone HIP, Home Improvement Program, or toilet upgrading. So you sampai the block only, get off the Grab taxi, you look up, oh, got this one, means wow, this cluster toilet upgrading already done. So when you visit your relatives during Hari Raya, you can show off your skill a bit, you know, thanks to me. Please like and share. Okay, so this other toilet just now was a grey theme. This is a beige theme kitchen already, toilet kitchen already renovated. Let's show them the toilet. Okay, thank you for almost 20 over 30 of you. Dali Jun, Rashida Yusof, Miss Latifa, thank you for joining me. So HIP toilet already built. Okay, that means dah dibayar oleh current owner, and you can see this is the back end of the kitchen. Tadi I was telling you about the L-shaped cabinet, right? Of course, you can do a straight cabinet. Okay, a straight cabinet. I think it's my preference, but this is also has done benefit for the previous owner. So you can also, I just want to say, hey, it'll be a good idea if I will probably hack this wall and then move everything back. There will be a bar counter, breakfast counter, and then I can look at the TV. Or I can look at my kids, what they are doing. If you are taking care of an elderly person and you want to have eyes on them all the time, then it'll be good to remove this wall. Again, subject to HDB approval. So now I'm showing a 3NG, about 43 years old. So again, it's more suitable for somebody who is downgrading, right, or someone middle-aged person looking to restart life and buying a flat on their own, also possible. For young people, you may need to go to a younger flat due to all the new policies here. So PM me for any questions, right? So I've got to go. So again, 3NG, 67 square meter, high floor, walking distance to Ang Mo Kio Central, Ang Mo Kio Interchange as well. Okay, this is also home of Mr. Lee Hsien Long and as well as Daryl David. All right, this is the party that's serving this estate. And then this is the common bedroom, and we have the the good people of Ang Mo Kio Town Council. Below, there's so many shops. There's already convenience store, hair salon, clinics, right? So sorry, jam a bit because I'm running out of sugar, so I need to eat soon. Making excuses. Okay, there's so many of you joining me today, even though on a weekday you've made time to catch my showing today. So again, we're in the master room. Please like and share so that somebody looking for this flat in your network can see this flat. So I'm going to go now. I wish Muslims who are fasting selamat berbuka puasa, and for the rest of you, have a very good Tuesday onwards, okay? Take care, bye-bye, as Panji will go through around a little bit and we'll make a move. So just one last look. Okay, right, sell, buy, any property inquiries, please PM me. Thank you and bye-bye. Yeah, and finish please.